Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So aware kayo na itong Kilos Pronto ay sa pagmamayari ni Mr. Ben Tulfo?
No, we were not aware po. And for the record, when it was presented to the Bids and Awards Committee by the end user, who happens to be the Chief of Staff of the Secretary, si ASEC Arlene Mancao, I was not present. It was presided by the Vice Chairman of the BAC, si ASEC Malu Japson, but they have a minutes of the meeting.
Okay. At what point during this whole episode na na-realize mo na si Mr. Ben Tulfo ang may-ari nung bitag?
Ito na lang po nung May nung pinag-uusapan na po.
Sigurado kayo dyan, Ms. De Castro?
Yes po.
Okay. Sino ang... so kayo ang host nitong I Travel Pinas?
Nag-start po kasi ang concept niyan na ang mga mag-host po ng show ay mga USEC, ASEC at regional directors and other directors po of the department.
Yes. Pero, ang I Travel Pinas nga ay pinoproduce ng bitag. So, hindi mo pa rin alam.
Sir, kasi pag nagme-meeting po kami, ang kasama po namin si PTV4, wala pong representative. Hindi po namin nakikita si Sir Ben Tulfo or anybody from BITAG.
Excuse me, with your permission, I'd like to recognize the Honorable Senator Risa Ontiveros, and I just want to follow up a question, if you don't mind, para maklaro. Is I Travel, does that belong to Mr. Tulfo, the BITAG?
No, Mr. Chair, it was produced by PTV.
PTV, because I saw you.
Yes.
I saw
Yes,
you
Mr. Chair.
shaking your head a while ago. I just wanted to make sure that we get the correct response.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Go ahead, sure.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So, ngayon kayo yung host ng I Travel Pinas.
Ito po nung mga last few months na po, ako po yung nagvo-voice lamang ng script po nila.
Magkano po ang talent fee nyo rito?
Wala po akong kinikita dito dahil bawal po ang double compensation sa gobyerno.
So itong kuha ninyo, kawang-gawa lang, ano?
Yes, Your
Talaga?
Honor.
Okay. Ngayon, but you are aware now, at looking back, alam nyo ba as head ng BAC, ng Bids and Awards Committee, nasa inyo yung ultimate responsibility ng regularity ng mga transaksyon.
Your Honor, for this particular transaction, the BAC's role was simple and clear. There was a proposal for an agency-to-agency transaction. Unlike the usual competitive bidding, which has a lot of stages or several stages, like publication, detailed requirements, and documentation, the agency-to-agency transaction only involves 4 steps. All of these requisites and justifications were strictly complied with. There was no basis from the face of the documents that could possibly render the transaction invalid or questionable. So the BAC recommended the agency to agency on the basis of existing procedures, which were all complied with and eventually was approved by the head of the procuring entity.
Okay. Alam nyo, at the end of the day, no, kahit maganda yung pagpaliwanag nyo na yan, at the end of the day, yung pondo ng gobyerno na ibinigay sa Department of Tourism, in-entrust sa kanila, pinagkatiwala sa kanila, ay napunta eventually sa kapatid ng Secretary ng Tourism. Maliwanag po yan na plunder. Okay? Maliwanag po yan na plunder. So, lahat, pasensya na po kayo, Yusik De Castro, but you're in the middle of this conspiracy, whether you like it or not. Ngayon, pupunta tayo kay Mr. Erwin Tulfo. Ngayon, kanina kasi, yung paghuhugas ng kamay, maliwanag, na parang hindi kasangkot dito, no? Pero, kapatid ka ni Secretary Teo, at hindi ka ordinaryong empleyado ng BITAG, magkakapatid kayo. So, nabasa nyo naman, napakinggan nyo kaninang definition ko, di ba? So, pasok na pasok sa BITAG. Ngayon, magkano yung talent fee mo doon sa show na yan?
Ano gusto, pag ko naman sagutin, Sen?
Go ahead, please.
Alright. Una ho sa lahat, yung issue, kanina ko pa naririnig, pinipilit mo na may plunder. Ipatunayan mo muna na may plunder, bossing, okay? Ngayon, it's not for you to decide, it's the court to decide, sir. Alright. Doon naman ho sa...
Excuse me, with all due respect to our resource persons, we would appreciate it very much, and this is a request, that you address the chair, do not address the personality.
I will honor your honor, Mr.
And
Chair.
at the same time, I would also admonish everyone here, including Senator Trillanes, that nothing has been concluded here. But that is the style of questioning of Senator Trillanes.
I understand, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
All right,
Yes, Senator Antiveros? Here.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I appreciate the intervention of the chair, and may I also request the chair further to remind our good resource persons while addressing the chair to use the term Mr. Chair or as appropriate, because the word BOSSING I heard is definitely not part of the language we use in these hearings. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
The point is well taken. Doesn't take any offense, although it would be appreciated if the formality of the Senate is respected. Mr. Tulfo. Mr. Erwin Tulfo, thank you. And for all the resource persons, thank you.
I appreciate that, Senator, ma'am, for informing me. At least probably a year or two from now, I would know that. Anyway, sir, Mr. Chair, yung sinasabi ho ni Senator Trillanes na kasama sa plunder dahil dahil empleyado ako. Talent ho ako, Mr. Chair. Alright. Ang talent po kasi, papaliwanag ko lang ho sa inyo, Mr. Chair, na hindi po regular yan. Alright. Wala ho mga benepisyo. Kumbaga sa kuha ni casual ho, anytime pwedeng sibakin. Alright. Just like any other companies. Para lang kung karpintero yan sa isang construction company, pag gustong palayasin ng kumpanya, pwede. Okay. Dito rin yung Mr. Chair sa mga security guard. So ibig ang punto ko, Mr. Chair, ano naman ho, kinalaman ko dyan sa sinasabing pondo na ng DOT. Besides, Mr. Chair, nung dumating ako sa programa na yan, nag-umpisa na yung advertisement na yan. Alright, nang pumasok ako. At saka nga pala, Mr. Chair, hindi lang po kami dalawang anchor dyan. Kung makikita nyo sa TV screens, 3 po kami ang anchor dyan. Pinagdidikdikan lang ho ng ilang media, pinipilit, na kami lang magkapatid na isa ako sa may-ari. Hindi po ako may-ari. Lilinawin ko lamang ho sa lahat, lalo na sa ilang mga media ho dyan na very critical ho sa amin. Hindi po ako producer, co-producer, official, or whatever ng Bitag Multimedia Unlimited Incorporated na producer ng Kilos Pronto. Ako po ay talent lang ng Kilos Pronto. Nevertheless, sir, abay, kung tinatanong ho ninyo kung magkano yung sweldo ho, nasa 150,000 ho, sir. Yun po, yung usually, pag nasa TV po, yan po yung usual na sweldo po ng mga anchors, sir.
So, dyan yan sa Kilos Pronto?
Opo.
Okay. So, maliwanag na nag-benefit ka dito sa transaction na ito. And ang sinasabi ko nga kanina, while si Mr. Alex Santos is also an anchor, pero hindi siya kapatid. In the crime of plunder, as I recited earlier, in connivance with members of his family, relatives by affinity or consanguinity. Anyway, yan naman yung kasong ikakaharap nyo eh. Di ba? So, sa akin, kung mag-akusa kayo, ganun-ganun na rin lang, edi magkadibdib naman kayo na wag yung parang
hindi
dito pa lang, di ba?
No, Mr. Chair. Hindi ho, harapin ho natin yan.
Yun ang maganda.
Hindi naman
diba?
kami matras. At saka, hindi ho kasi kami mahilig gumawa-gawa ng mga kwento, Mr. Chair.
Ay, nako. Alam nyo,
mahirap po yung gumagawa-gawa ng
alam nyo
kwento.
dun sa
Tuturahan
radio
nyo yung
program
mga
ninyo,
Mr. Chair, di ba?
alam nyo dun sa radio program ninyo,
Again, I admonish everyone here. It is the desire of the chair, and it is within the rules for the chair to admonish anyone address the chair, and I would appreciate it if you call me Mr. Chairman, because I'm not made of wood, as you know.
All right, Mr. Chairman,
At the
I'm
same
sorry.
time, at the same time, I just want to reiterate the fact that I was also a talent, and I got paid on the basis of walang SSS, walang ano. That's my business.
Yes,
In Channel 5, and that's how I come to know Mr. Tulfo. And in fairness to Mr. Tulfo, this is not a defense, we do our homework here. We did check on whether there is any connection in the corporation other than being a talent of the show in the corporation. So, however, the distinguished senator is correct that you are the brother, and that is something that you cannot change.
I do not deny, Mr. Chairman, that I am the brother, younger brother.
And like I said, you cannot change it. So
Yes,
let's
Mr.
go to another topic.
Yes, Mr.
Thank you.
Chairman.
I submit to the wisdom of the chairman. Itatanong ko lang, Mr. Chairman, dahil apparently dito sa resolutions, ang pag-uusapan lang ay yung ad placements. But the COA also flagged other transactions during the time of Secretary Teo, particularly yung buhay karinderya, and the duty-free purchases, just to establish a pattern. So kasama to, Mr. Chairman. Okay, can I ask the COA in relation to the other flag transactions by the DOT? Pwede nyo bang isa-isahin po?
Good afternoon po, Mr. Chair and the members of the committee. Yung buhay karinderya po, ay transaction po yan ng TPB, Tourism Promotion Board, which is under the corporate government sector. Unfortunately, hindi ko po sila nakita dito. Siguro hindi po sila na-invite. So,
Na-invite sila.
wala po
TPP,
sila.
oh.
Corporation po sila, and it's under the corporate government sector of the COA.
So,
Wala po sila dito. Hindi ko na, hindi,
are you talking about Tourism Promotion Board?
hindi po. DOT po kami. National Government Sector.
Yung auditor ng COA.
Opo. Kasi kami po,
We will invite
ino-audit
them
po
next
namin
time.
ang Department of Tourism.
Yeah, just to let everybody know, we're concentrating first on this matter of the advert placements, and then after this, we will concentrate on the duty-free as well as the other problem involving Mr. Montano, yung karinderya.
Mr. Chair, we cannot answer for questions or issues regarding duty-free and buhay karinderya kasi hindi po kami ang nag-audit.
Hindi kayo yung auditor doon?
Opo.
Okay. We will invite whoever the auditor is at the proper time.
So if that's the case, Mr. Chairman, I'll pass on to the next senator.
Thank you, Senator Trillanes. Senator Bina is recognized.